Hey there folks, and welcome to this video, and here I'm going to be talking about, well, I'm going to be talking about F1, and I'm going to be talking about the calendar, because we've seen announcements that Bahrain will now go to 2036 of its current contract, and other new Grand Prix are getting similar kind of long-term contracts. I mean, Qatar's got, a 10-year deal starting in 2023? Saudi Arabia's got a long-term deal, I believe Abu Dhabi does as well. I think Miami's looking at, well, because of the deal they've got with their sponsors, something like a 10-year plan. And, well, what that brings to mind is just one big question: why? Like, are these ones that bring in revenue for the promoters, or is it they're happy to pay the more money to host an F1 race? Because tell you what, thinking about the tracks that we're talking about here, well, Miami hasn't been raced at yet. Saudi Arabia, well, the track's changing to the one out where Qadiyah, when that's built. But we're not going to be on the streets of Jeddah past this season, supposedly. Qatar's looking at building a new track. And I don't think the Sakir circuit, despite it becoming more and more a staple of F1, or of it having opened up the era of 2006 with the V8s, it opened 2010, and it's going to open again this year. Did it also open Turbo Hybrid era? No, I think that was Australia, wasn't it? Yeah, that was Australia. It seems a bit weird, doesn't it? It seems a bit weird that these deals go on for so long, especially when most of the tracks tend to have, 2-3 year plans with F1. But is it for F1's best interest? I don't think it is. I think, well, my opinion is one that goes along with what Chainbear looked at and what other people have talked about. Sure, they have a 15-year deal, but they only get races in 10 of those 15. That way you can add up some more variety, put in some more tracks, go to different regions every now and again. I mean, it's something the WRC's looking at doing, because WRC Promotion now has ERC, so they're looking at running events in ERC that could go to WRC and likewise. That's been what the plan is for IPA, for example. The Belgian rally that hosted its first WRC event only last year, despite being one of the historic staples of rallying, at least in Europe. The plan is to get it on the European circuits for a couple of years, and it goes to WRC, then goes back to European circuits. And in fact, if you look at the WRC's backup rounds, in case any round ever gets cancelled again, it's usually ERC events, places like Liepāja in Latvia, which I've got to say would be an awesome addition to the WRC. It's like Poland and like Estonia. And also, if you run it as a season opener, it's going to be snowy. Well, hopefully. It used to be, because it used to be the season opener for the ERC, but then after 1 year where it didn't snow, they haven't gone back there at that time. But anyways, those are my thoughts. Let me know yours in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye for now.